guys, what's up? Welcome to another video. If you're new here, I'm Kelly, and today's video is all about my 2021 low buy. If you don't know what a low buy is, that just simply means that I'm kind of putting myself on a budget. I want to spend less on the makeup and skincare items that I'm purchasing, and I want to save a little bit of money. So in this video, I'm going to talk about what the criteria and rules are for my low buy. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, definitely stay tuned. I also want to let you know that in the month of January, we are doing a whole month of nothing new here on my channel. I was inspired by Mandy Leah, so I always have Mandy listed down below in my January 2021 videos. I saw her do a whole month of nothing new in August of 2020, and looking back on her channel, she did the same thing in January of 2020. So I just thought we all, well, I guess I can't speak for all of us. I spent a lot of money around my birthday in October for the Sephora VIB sale, for the Friends and Family sale, for Black Friday sales, for Christmas, and I just have a ton of new makeup that I wanted to show that makeup some love. And so I decided that here in January, we're just gonna talk about makeup that we have in our collection that we've been loving. We're gonna do fun tags and challenges and revisit my collection and just nothing new. So that's a little tip about what you can see in the month of January here on my channel, but let's just jump into the low buy. I do want to start by saying that I did do a low buy before my daughter was born in the beginning of 2019. I think I have it in a playlist. If I don't, I will put that and this video in a playlist, and I'll link that here in case you want to check that out. But let's talk about this low buy. So I decided in 2021 that I wanted to start out doing a 6-month low buy. The reason being is I did take a little bit of time off of YouTube and away from makeup, about a year actually, and I came back in the summer of 2020, and since then I have hightailed it in the spending of my makeup. My makeup spending has grown exponentially because I had to declutter some makeup, I had to go out and purchase new makeup, and then just being back in the beauty space, there are constantly new makeup releases, everything looks amazing, and I just wanted to buy it all. So I decided that 2021, I wanted to kick off the first 6 months doing a low buy. I'm going to follow the same criteria that I did in 2019. Now, if you're new to a low buy, some people choose to do a monetary amount where they say, I can spend $50 a month, I can spend $100 a month, whatever works for their budget, but they put a monetary amount on it. When I did this back in 2019, I didn't choose a monetary amount. I chose to limit the number of items that I could purchase. And in 2019, I went with 3 makeup items. So I'm gonna do that again in 2021. I am going to limit myself to 3 makeup items a month. Now, when I say 3 makeup items, I'm talking about 3 new makeup items, 3 new purchases. I am not going to count anything that's a repurchase. For example, I only have 2 moisturizers in my collection right now. I have one that I'm using, and then I purchased another one for when that one is gone. I cannot purchase any more moisturizer until I have 0. So I need to use up the one that I'm using already. I have to use up the one that I have in storage before I can purchase another one. If I do purchase another one and I still have moisturizer in my collection, that counts as a new purchase. However, if I use up my eyebrow pencil, I only have 1 eyebrow pencil, I will purchase another one and it will count as a repurchase. When my 2 moisturizers are both empty and I don't have another moisturizer in my collection, I will purchase another moisturizer. Those will count as repurchases. They won't count toward my 3 new purchases. And the reason why I did that is because I really want to think about the makeup that I'm buying. I want to make sure that those 3 new purchases that I'm adding to my collection are really makeup items that I want to use. They're really makeup items that I want. As I've gotten a little bit older, I know that I have a large makeup collection. It's larger than many of the friends that I have that are outside of the beauty space. It's already a very large collection. I don't want to waste makeup. I don't want to have things in my collection that I'm not using or not loving. I have just gotten to a point where I really want my makeup collection to be curated. But makeup is my hobby. Makeup is my passion. So I'm going to kind of have a lot of makeup all the time. I don't want to like have one blush, one bronzer, one highlighter. I enjoy makeup. It makes me happy. I love buying new makeup. But I don't want an overabundance of makeup to where I'm having to declutter, where my makeup is expiring, where I'm not getting use out of it. If I have makeup in my collection that I'm not using and not loving, I want to kick it to the curb. But I also want to be very mindful in my purchases and make sure that what I'm buying is stuff that I really want. I've decided that a low buy, it's a good choice for me. I'm going to be able to still purchase new makeup. I'll be able to get 3 new makeup items a month, but I'm also gonna save a little bit of money, and because I can only purchase 3 makeup items, it's going to make me think about the items that I'm purchasing and if I really want them. With that being said, there will be a couple exceptions to the rule. I'm gonna keep it 3 makeup items. Now, I will allow myself to roll over. So for the month of January so far, I have not purchased any makeup items. If I don't purchase any, which I don't foresee that happening, if I don't purchase any for the month of January, I'm going to allow myself to roll those over. If I only purchase 1 item, I will allow myself to roll over the 2 into February. If I purchase 2 items, I will allow myself to roll over the 3rd into February. So I could purchase 4 items instead of 3. I'm gonna keep it that same amount. I'm gonna have a tracker. I'm gonna write down my makeup purchases, and I'll come back and update you each month toward the end of the month. I'm not gonna do an end of January update, but in February, toward the end of February, I'll update you. I'll let you know how many items I purchased in January, how many in February. I'll let you know the dollar amount. And I'm just gonna have you guys help hold me accountable to my makeup purchases, but I'm also going to excuse myself for the VIB sale. That's going to be the only time that I'm going to excuse myself, because I tend to purchase high-end makeup. I have a few luxury items, I have a few drugstore, but I tend to be high-end. A lot of my shopping is done at Sephora and Ulta. So I am going to allow myself to shop during the Sephora VIB sale, because I've noticed Sephora has been doing sales recently, and if you can purchase makeup on sale, in my mind, the way I see it is if it's a makeup item that I would already purchase full price, I want to get it on sale. So I am going to excuse myself for the Sephora VIB sale, and I'm not going to limit myself to 3 items. I don't think, at this time, I don't think that I'm going to take my low buy away for the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale. I don't typically spend a ton during that sale, but I think I'm still gonna hold on to the 3 items for that, just because Sephora VIB and Ulta 21 Days of Beauty tend to happen around the same time. That, I think, is going to be my only exception. If another brand, an indie brand, if something else comes out and they're doing a sale, that's still gonna count toward my 3 purchases. I was pretty successful in 2019 when I did this before my daughter was born. I decided I kind of just wanted to try it out for 6 months and see how it goes for the first half of the year. If I'm liking it, if I'm not liking it, I'll let you know. We'll revisit it then and see if I want to continue doing it. But this is just my way of trying to still enjoy makeup and be able to purchase makeup without feeling bad about it. That is going to do it for this video. This was my introduction. I'll be back toward the end of February to update you and let you know how I did in the months of January and February. Let you know if I stuck to my low buy, the items that I purchased, so it'll be like a little low buy update mini haul. So if that kind of stuff sounds good to you, definitely make sure you're subscribed before you go so that I can see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.